And then the Lord started teaching them this prayer called the Lord's Prayer or the model prayer. And we've been talking about the last 4 weeks. And this is the 5th week. We are talking about the same model prayer which God has taught us. And today we are at a point, where we are talking about forgive our debts. Forgive our debts. Number one we said is, Our Father who art in heaven. And second we talked about was, hallowed be thy name. And then, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. And then we talked about, give us today our daily bread. And today we are going to talk about forgive us. How does forgiveness come into the picture when you have to get peace in your life? How does that come? The greatest barrier for inner peace for us is that there is a sense of guilt in us. And guilt rips us from having peace in our lives. There are millions of people who are going through this kind of a tortured by guilt. Hey, how many of you are getting tortured by guilt? For what you have done in the past, and you are saying, hey, how I wish I could not, I couldn't have done this. How I wish I wouldn't have made that mistake. How I wish that, I could just turn back or track back and rectify those things. I am sure that there are millions of people who are tortured by guilt. And when you are tortured by guilt, what happens? You are stuck in the past. And your past is eating you up. And as it eats you up, you become more paralyzed in life. You get more crippled in life.